Hello, hello, how are you today? So today I'm making something kind of different. I have my Rockcrok. This thing is amazing. We have two different sizes. We have the everyday pan, which is 2.5 quarts, and then we have the Dutch oven, which is this one, which is 4 quarts. And it is, this is the 4 quart. So this guy can be used in the oven, on the stovetop, under the broiler, the microwave, which is what I use it for a lot, campfire, and the grill. And we even sell a stand to make it a slow cooker as well. Comes with this glass lid, which I don't need today. So what I'm making is, I got a recipe on our website for strata, which is a savory bread pudding. Well, I decided to do it a little different, and I'm gonna make it kind of like a French toast casserole. So I've got 2 cups of half and half, 6 eggs, I got 12 pieces of bread all tore up. It said to cut it, but I'm kind of lazy in the kitchen, so I just tore it up. And I'm gonna add some cinnamon, which this is our Cinnamon Plus, which is available for the holidays only. And this the Cinnamon Plus has cinnamon, nutmeg, allspice, orange peel, cloves, and ginger. And it's really good. It's amazing for baking. And we also have double strength Madagascar bourbon pure vanilla, only available for the holidays. I'm gonna be using that. And I've got some syrup I'm gonna throw in here too. And I made some cooked sausage, which I made in my stainless steel 10-inch skillet, non-stick skillet, with my mix and chop. So I've already got 2 cups of half and half here. So I'm gonna throw my eggs in here. Probably make a big mess, splashing it around. I haven't been using my Rockcrok enough lately, so I wanted to find some meals to make with it. I got a couple going this week. I'll probably do another demo with it this week as well, because I have one. I'm going to be using it to make on Tuesday. I'm going to be making something in the microwave. This is going to go in the oven, which I forgot to preheat. That's my day, right? Throw it right into there. Set this out of the way. At least it didn't have a bunch of little pieces on it to get into the food. All right, I'm gonna move this guy. I keep this little 6-egg one because when I do boiled eggs, which I do in the quick cooker, they're amazing. But I always make extra for my husband and my daughter for lunches. So I keep them separate. I forgot to get my whisk. I'm gonna preheat this. I think it said 375. I'll have to double check before I put it in there. A little mini whisk. And this is our classic batter bowl. It holds up to 8 cups of liquid. It's perfect for mixing stuff. I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of the cinnamon. Oh, that smells good. You can smell all those spices in there. And I'm gonna use, sorry, you're probably gonna hear my dog barking. I haven't used our vanilla yet. I got this, I don't know about you, but I do a lot of baking over the holidays. And I love vanilla. And I tend to add extra to my cookies. So this time I'm gonna use the double strength. I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons here, about 1.5 really. Wipe that off. And I'm gonna put a little bit of syrup in it because I wanna give it some extra sweetness. I'm not measuring, just pouring some in. Probably pour some over the top once I put it in there. Now once you get the bread in here, you mix this all up and then you put the bread in and let it soak for about 5 minutes or so. Let the bread soak up all the moisture. trying to mix in that cinnamon more. Sometimes it doesn't want to mix in that great.
What are you making?
I'm making a French toast bake.
Huh. Have you ever made it?
No. Alright, so now I've got that all mixed up. I'm going to add my bread. Get a piece of egg stuck here. Is Bubby going down for a nap?
No.
Really? Surprise.
Mommy, this keeps not letting me do it.
Well, you're going to have to wait, honey. I'm busy.
It never lets me do it. And I wanted to watch some of that old off again.
Well, you're going to have to wait. Why don't you go read a book for your list? Alright. It's a lot of bread. Hopefully I can mix this without making a big old mess. I'm going to use one of our awesome wooden spoons here. I love these things. I've been using them like crazy. So you just want to mix it up and get all that moisture all over the bread and let it sit for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. Let that soak it in. And then we'll make the rest of the casserole. I'm gonna let this sit and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. It says to soak it for about 5 to 10 minutes. And I went ahead and I drizzled just a tiny bit of oil in here and then took some paper towel and wiped it around just to make sure nothing's stuck. And now I'm gonna pour this in here. And my sausage. I just used regular old Jimmy Dean sausage, breakfast sausage. I'm gonna mix that up good. And I got oven preheated to 350, so I'll put that in there uncovered for about, I think it's a 50 to 60 minutes. And then I'll come back to show it to you when it is all done. So I got this all mixed. And I'm going to add a little bit more syrup on top. I was going to make some syrup, but I didn't. So I'm going to put this in the oven for about 50 to 60 minutes, and then I'll be back. All right, so it has been an hour, and I believe my French toast bake is done. Oh yeah, that looks good. Nice and puffed up. Now this Rockcrok is something that is pretty awesome to have if you have a small kitchen and don't really have a lot of space. Get that nice and done. It smells fantastic. And hopefully all the stuff in the bottom is nice and cooked. It's kind of hard to tell. But we also made some hot chocolate in our blender to go with it. And that is our lunch. So this month, only for the month of November, you can get 60% off of an item. If you want to know how, let me know. This Rockcrok is truly pretty cool. Like I said, it's pretty versatile. You can use it in multiple things. So if you have limited space, the Rockcrok is one of the best things to get from Pampered Chef. All right, guys, I'll see you later. Bye.